This video is sponsored by bath salt, and today we're doing the top 10 drugs that are good for you.
Exactly, and number 10 we're coming off with a very unknown drug, but it's very good for you. And I'm obviously talking about weed. Nobody's ever heard of it. It's a very good drug for you. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. Welcome to another video.
No, number 1, Adderall. Adderall is really good for you.
No, okay. Talk to the Washington person who has Adderall legal. Okay, back to your regularly scheduled programming. Today we are doing the final NFL Top 100 video.
Yes, and you
this
see,
season.
we have 10 players left. Number 1 is gold. I wonder who number 1's gonna be.
It's really hard. Really hard. Really hard.
You know what rhymes with really
is...
hard? Kareem Hunt.
What? You know what rhymes with really hard?
What?
Tyreek Hill's battery charge.
Damn. You know what rhymes with battery charge? Kylie Jenner
Number
did
10.
9/11.
Number 10. All right. So.
All right. Who you got? Detroit. Number 10.
Oh no, it's your turn.
Oh, okay, number 10.
I started last video.
Okay, obviously that's my Xanax brain. Anyways, number 10, I'm gonna say Ezekiel Elliott. He was the Russian leader, but like, I mean, to be honest, I think Barkley's better, but Ezekiel Elliott has been doing it longer, so.
Elliott. But I mean, honestly, because Zeke was honestly, because Dak Prescott showed, quote unquote, that he could play without Zeke, that's probably going to discredit his status a little. So, I mean, honestly, that's fair.
I mean,
there's another person that I could have put there, but I mean, honestly, that's a fair spot for Zeke.
Yes.
I mean, Zeke, if anything, he would be like one or two spots higher.
Anyways, number 9,
yeah,
Detroit. All you.
Numero 9. See, I am bilingual. Here, I have a person who was number 9 last year, but they happen to be they had worse stats this year, if I'm not mistaken. I think
no, they had better. They had better. 4 more sacks.
They did have better stats. Oh.
But the competition got better than last year.
True. So, but I do think that this person is going to be here. I'm talking about Von Miller.
Yep, I can agree there.
He's definitely one of the best linebackers in the league. He's probably the one of, if not the best edge rusher in the league, and he's got the best fit in the league. Let's be real here.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Von Miller for me.
Yep, the 3rd highest ranked defensive player. We have 2 more. Anyways, number 8. Jeez, I feel like we're blowing through these quickly. But number 8, can we both agree, or is there any debate? Julio will be the highest ranked receiver.
Oh, definitely. No,
okay,
that's definitely fair. I mean, I think we both agree that Julio's the best receiver in the league.
Yes.
But,
all right. Number 8. So can we put a receiver here? DeAndre Hopkins.
He's the only receiver left besides
Julio. Yeah.
Look at the list. I think that's fair, but I don't know if he's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? He could be a couple spots higher, but
it will be his first time in the top 10, though.
Really?
Yeah, he's never been in the top 10.
Oh, so yeah, 8 probably is a good spot for him. And yes, I know what number we're on now.
Number?
So, yeah, I think, yeah, I guess since this is his first time in the top 10, that's fair. Put him down here. And yeah, I mean, do you have anything else to say about D-Hop?
I mean, he had a better year than Antonio Brown, and if you're starting a team, he's the 2nd receiver I'd choose out of the whole NFL receivers list. Behind Julio. I mean, he has great hands. He had such a good season. And
I mean,
he's still young, I believe, right? He's like what, 29, 28?
He's like 27, 28, 29, I don't know, something around there. I've always drafted him in fantasy. He's always been a reliable receiver. Even when he wasn't like on the top 100, he's always been reliable. And I'm glad to see he's finally getting the recognition and having a quarterback that's actually decent.
Yes, he's 26.
Oh, he's
Damn.
He's 26, really.
Yeah.
Oh, he was younger or older. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and bam, Odell's 25. So like, damn. And he outplayed Odell this year.
Really,
I mean,
D-Hop came in the league 1 year before
damn.
Odell. I didn't realize that.
Because I know Julio's
Oh, no, he can't.
30 or either approaching 30. I think he's actually is 30. Anyways,
29, I think he's 29.
he'll
29,
probably be 30.
like
Yeah. Okay. Number 7, all you.
Number 7 is all me.
Yep.
I think since this is this player's first time on the list, I think you have to put him here, even though I do think he's the best out of his position group. But I'm talking about Saquon. Plus, he's a rookie.
Saquon was in last episode. What are you talking about?
What? I'm like, wait.
Saquon was number 12. What are you talking
We're
about?
not gonna talk about that. No, I told you I
What?
can't see the list in front of me.
I sent you.
Now I have the list. I know
Oh
you
my
did.
gosh.
I didn't have it pulled up. Jesus Christ. We're not preaching anything here, anyways.
Yeah, you
I'm
didn't
sorry.
hear anything.
You didn't hear anything. We'll probably edit that out, but maybe not because Yola's too
Saquon.
lazy to edit
Yeah.
out anything. Alright, here. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna put a quarterback here. Brady.
You sure?
Just kidding.
Brady?
No,
Okay, I was
fuck-
about to say.
Fuck no, It's gonna be Brees. It's gonna be Brees because he didn't make it
Brees?
as far in the playoffs as everybody else. Yes.
Okay, alright.
Who else? Who else is there? Patrick Mahomes is definitely gonna be at
Yes.
least top 3.
Yes, him and Brady.
Tom Brady won the fucking Super Bowl.
Yes.
So
But, I mean, there is still Julio and Mack.
I know, but Julio is probably going to be higher than
okay.
Brees,
We'll put
honestly,
Drew Brees
because
in
I
there.
think they're probably going to put a quarterback down here. Personally, I would put Brees top 3. But remember, this is a predictions video,
Yes.
not a fucking... Yes, this is a predictions video, not a fucking... What do you call it? Whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
Alright.
And I personally think Brees is going to be put down here. Especially because he didn't win MVP this season.
Yes.
Even though he should have.
I mean,
Even though, I mean, okay. You know what I mean.
Mahomes threw 50 touchdowns, but, like, there's other years he
Okay,
should have
I'm
won
not
it. Yes.
I've already explained myself. I'm not discrediting Holmes. I'm just saying that
Brees out of pity.
Brees has been long overdue an MVP, and he needs one. And, I mean, this was one of his best statistical seasons, nonetheless, and he deserves an MVP. Get this man an MVP. Alright,
Number
back to whatever number we're on.
6. Alright, number 6. What do you think about Khalil Mack? Just because, you know, I believe he had 12 sacks. Let me double check that. He had a pick 6 this year too, but
Yes, he did.
they always
That was
put a
game
receiver.
one, right?
Yep, game 1 versus not Aaron Rodgers, but when Aaron Rodgers was hurt, what's his name? Deshaun Kaiser, the Browns quarterback. Well, future was Browns quarterback.
Future Browns quarterback again.
Yeah, once Mayfield retires.
They're gonna sign him again,
Yeah.
and Mayfield's gonna injure himself on purpose so they can go 0-16. What?
Yes. Yeah, Khalil Mack, 12 and a half sacks, and he had a pick 6. He did not play all 16 games. I should have checked that, but I believed he played 15 or 14.
I think he did.
No, he didn't play 16
I think he
games.
did.
No, he missed
me
one
check
game. I remember he was out ruled out one game. But
Let's
Aaron
see.
Donald was clearly the best defensive player of the year. That's why. Yep.
No, Aaron Donald's the best defensive player. He played. Why does Google not show any good stats?
You have to go to like
It
pro
literally shows
reference or something.
nothing. It literally shows me nothing useful. Pro reference. 2018. He played 14.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if you do
And
the
he
math,
started only 13. Interesting. He must have got hurt one game and had to, I don't know, something. Alright. Yeah.
had he been defensive player of the year and Aaron Donald not had the year he had, then he would be top 5. But
If Aaron Donald wasn't here, he would have been top 5.
yeah,
That's what you're saying. If Aaron Donald just didn't exist,
yes, But some
Um,
argue that Khalil Mack, obviously not this year, but like is a better player
no,
than Aaron Donald.
I don't
Which is,
believe so.
I
I'll
mean,
be honest with you. I'll be honest with you.
all right.
Honestly, it's probably because I'm a fucking favorite to the lineman. Also, it's been 10 minutes probably. Maybe
Yes,
not. I don't know. I don't care.
we were talking about
It
bath
doesn't.
salts anyways, and like,
We're talking about bath salts at the beginning. But I mean, honestly, I think Aaron Donald's a better player. Khalil Mack would be third out of the prime three voting. That if you remember that poll, it was J.J. Watt, prime J.J. Watt, prime Aaron Donald, and prime Khalil Mack. And if you said anybody other than prime J.J. Watt, then you're too young.
yes. Well, prime
Um,
JJ Watt's the GOAT just defensive player ever. Well, of our era. Of our era.
mhm.
But I mean, like,
Yeah.
even better than Ray Lewis, because JJ Watt should have been MVP.
That's. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you can discredit Ray Lewis for that, but I don't know.
Anyways,
What do I know?
number 5, that's you.
Number 5 at this point, I think we got to get the receivers out of here.
Yep,
And I'm
Julio.
talking about Julio
Best
Jones.
receiver
Yeah.
in the league, Antonio
He's definitely
Brown,
the best receiver.
is in
Worthy
his
of a
shadow.
top 5.
Yeah, because they always put a top 5. I will say this.
Yeah, there's always a receiver top 5.
In Detroit, I'm sort of
So-
sucking you off here, but like, there's no receiver here that compares to like what Megatron
Ah.
did in his time.
Aha.
For
Suck it,
instance,
bitch.
when Megatron was on the list, he would always be top 3. Okay, besides Antonio Brown one year, but let's be real. No receiver compares to Megatron. I just had to say that.
Megatron the GOAT, and if you don't agree, then it better be Jerry Rice. But other than that, that's it.
I mean, Randy Moss. I mean,
Randy Moss is not better than Megatron.
okay, but Megatron, had he
Bitch.
played longer and like he didn't get
Okay,
injured
this
a
is
lot,
not
he would have been
a.
the GOAT.
This
Anyways,
is not a debate.
number
All
4.
right, we're getting off topic again.
Oh, shoot, was
Number. Wait, we should probably talk about Julio before we.
Oh
move on. We
yeah,
haven't
yeah.
even
Led
said
the
a word
league in
about him.
receiving yards. Basically the best receiver. I've been saying it. Even when Antonio Brown has the best statistical year, Julio's still the best. 6'3". You can't stop him.
Because Antonio
Hardest
Brown is
to tackle.
5'10", and yeah.
Julio is a good teammate. And Antonio Brown
I
is
mean,
in
he didn't
Julio's
have
shadow.
a touchdown till what, week 6 this year?
Week 7. Yeah, there was so much memes of Julio not getting a touchdown. And fun fact, yeah, he didn't have one till week 7.
He
and then,
was obviously giving it up to Calvin Ridley and
And,
Mohamed
like,
Sanu
yeah.
so they could have
and
the
Austin
spotlight.
Hooper.
That just shows how much of a great teammate he is.
He
should have
finished
been
the year
Walter
with
Payton
8
Man of the
touchdowns
Year.
though.
Yeah, I know.
8
Which is
touchdowns, and he
insane.
didn't even have one for like a whole half
Which
the
is
year.
insane.
Yeah.
That just shows you how good Julio is, and if you think otherwise, you're wrong.
Yeah. Anyways, number 4. You want to... Or wait, I was going to say you want to go quarterback here, and then... I say... I'm thinking here, I'm looking at these players. Todd Gurley?
I think yes, but...
I'm thinking Todd Gurley just because he didn't finish the year.
I mean, yeah, it's probably going to be that, but honestly, I would put Brady
You want to...
probably lower, but...
Yeah, I'd put Brady one more spot.
Oh, no, I mean, I'm talking about this was a rankings video.
Yeah, if this is a rankings video, then Tom Brady might not even be top 10. Just because he did not have that, like, there's so much quarterbacks who had better stats. Anyways, Todd Gurley, number 4, just because he was probably the best running back in the end. Well, he was.
He was, and then he just disappeared off the
Yes.
face of the earth in the NFC Championship game.
And Super Bowl.
And the Super Bowl. I mean, don't discredit C.J. Anderson, who's also not signed somewhere for some reason.
Yes.
And
Neither is Ndamukong Suh. I'm just saying that. Okay,
Yeah.
I know this is...
Okay, Ndamukong Suh, he's probably going to be a free agent until at least past draft season. Because if you watch the tape, I've said this multiple times, Ndamukong Suh is nothing without Aaron Donald. And, I mean, just take Miami, for example. Did Miami do anything when they had him there? No. And if they did, it was all Cameron Wake. So, yeah. That's my spiel. The last time he was good was when he was in Detroit. And even then, he was a dirty-ass player. What a bitch.
Which, by the way, the The Lions need to take a quarterback, number 6. If the Lions take Drew Lock,
They're
I'm
not
telling
even
you,
at number
they
6.
will... Oh, well, number 6 Giants, that's right. I got confused with the
They're
Giants.
8.
They're 8, yeah. They're at 8. If Drew Lock's there, the Lions, they should take him.
Also, there is a possibility that they actually will take a quarterback there. I'm not joking.
They have... Let's...
I do think... Okay, stay tuned for our mock draft video when we actually talk about this, and not during our top 100 video, when we shouldn't be talking about this. But, yeah.
Anyways,
We need
number
views,
3.
We need money. That's why we're splitting these videos up.
Number 3.
Number 3.
We had 3 players left. Mahomes, Brady, and Ray Rice. Yes.
Oh, Ray Rice made it on the list, dude.
Yeah.
No way. Alright, number 3. I think, honestly, it's probably going to be Brady.
Alright, I can agree there. Just
I think Brady won the Super Bowl.
Yes. Had Brady had an MVP...
probably going to boost him all the way up here.
Oh, fun fact, I was going to mention this before the video. Matt Ryan is the only player to win MVP and not be number 1 in the top 100. Because that year Tom Brady won it instead of Matt Ryan. I just had to mention
Matt
that.
Ryan choked
28 to 3 lead. But like...
Falcons fans, you can get pissed in the comments.
Yes.
But I just need I just need 10 more seconds to explain that. If anybody gets that joke, fuck you.
I just need 10 more seconds to explain that? I don't get it.
I'll tell you after the video.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, Wilson Rivers all had better years than him, but you know, the Patriots won the Super Bowl. Should have been Saints Patriots.
Boost him up there, even though he shouldn't even be on this list. But
what do you mean he shouldn't be on this list? He should be on the list. But I mean, like,
no, I'm talking about rankings. If I say he shouldn't be on the list, it's rankings.
Okay.
Talking about Brady.
Yeah, but even if you're including rankings, he should still be on the list. Tom Brady's stats.
No. I'm talking about
10?
top 1. No, not top 10. I'm maybe like 11 or 12. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, it's statistical year, definitely not.
Yeah,
10.
29 touchdowns, 11 picks, QBR of 97.7. Anyways, I think we talked about him enough. Now we go into number 2.
Yes, we talked way too much about Brady, even though I'm a Michigan fan. But that's unimportant. So, number 2. And
Aaron Donald.
This is your pick. Yes.
20.5 wait, 20.5, correct?
What I was like, wait a minute, he would be the best player in NFL history if he had 20.5 sacks as a defensive tackle.
Oh wait, what am I saying? I think actually Aaron Donald's that.
There's no way he had 20.5 sacks.
I think it's 18.
He would be the sack leader.
He did have 20.5.
You're joking.
He had 20.5, yeah.
You're full of shit. There's no way.
Look it up. He had 20.5. Also, remember when we were talking about D Ford's sack leader, J.J. Watt? We forgot the most obvious answer, which somebody corrected us in the comments. It was Aaron Donald.
Which is Aaron fucking Donald.
We knew that, but like, it's just like he was so obvious. We were thinking, you know what I mean? It's one of those. Yeah. Anyways.
20.5 sacks as a defensive tackle. That honestly, in my opinion, would be number one. But this is 2019. And defense doesn't matter, apparently, except for the Super Bowl. But besides that, nobody likes to watch defense. Yeah. So
and Aaron Donald is officially
robbed of the number 1 spot.
Oh, I just realized something. There's actually been 2 players to win MVP and not make number 1. Aaron Rodgers and Matt Ryan. J.J. Watt, number 1.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, but J.J. Watt deserved it.
Yeah, J.J. Watt deserved it. So Aaron Donald is the 2nd highest defensive player ever. If this stays true.
I hope it does. I hope he gets number 1, but he's not going to.
He's not going to get number 1. Maybe if he just like completely dominated the Super Bowl and the Rams won, then you have a chance.
No. That, or if Patrick Mahomes didn't throw 50 touchdowns, then.
Oh, yeah.
If he threw like 45, I think Aaron Donald would have gotten it.
Anyways,
but
that leaves number 1, Patrick Mahomes, which Aaron Rodgers is not the new skill king, at least to me. That should be Patrick Mahomes. No look passes.
I mean, Patrick Mahomes he's a specimen.
Left-handed.
He's something else.
Patrick Mahomes tops off. Please make it on.
Our list. but we actually do have a special number 0 spot, and that is reserved for our greatest, our great friend, our dear friend, Kareem Hunt. It's actually shaped like a, I don't know. The 0 is supposed to be shaped like
Yes.
a kicking bag or whatever. I don't know, so we can kick women. Yeah. Thanks, Kareem Hunt. You'll be the greatest kicker in the world. You have anything to add, YOLO?
Yeah, we haven't even talked about Mahomes. Oh
yeah.
50
we're talking about his
touchdown.
teammate. We're talking about his teammate,
Ex-teammate.
bro. His teammate, bro. They
50
should sign him back.
touchdowns.
50 touchdowns.
A roughing the
that's
passer call away from the Super Bowl, maybe.
maybe. We could have decided the game.
It could have,
Could
yes.
not have.
Yeah. The new skill. Oh wait, I did
Also-
say he was the new skill king, but yeah, probably
Yeah,
will have
you did
a
say
few
he
Super
was.
Bowls by the end of his career, and yeah, he's the number 1 player in the
Yes.
top 100. He should
Also,
be.
before we end this video, I actually do want to talk to you about something. This is actually kind of big. They recently changed the replay rule.
Oh yeah,
about,
thank God.
I do not like it. I'm not gonna lie. I do not like it.
What do you mean? Why? Because
A,
Belichick's
it's gonna make the
abuse it?
games longer than they are. B, it's gonna fucking make like all these. I mean, these refs are human. Like, if you can throw challenges on
I say
fucking
this
pass
though.
interference,
How about they should have made a rule
it's
where
so stupid.
to review it
I mean,
you
like-
needed probable cause, where there had to be a ref and it had to be like, is that probable cause enough for you to review it? 'Cause, yeah, a lot of
No, they just didn't make it in the rule like specific enough. They made it like you can challenge any pass interference call or any roughing the passer call, which is stupid. Because
Oh.
it's like, all right, it's like Clay Matthews roughing the passer. I know that was bullshit, but I mean,
damn. Imagine
do
had
you want to
that
challenge?
been
Do you want
along
to
this
throw
year.
3 challenges a game every game?
Jeez.
The games will turn into 4.5 hours.
Hey, it's better.
Um,
Then we could have had a First off, it would for sure been Saints in the Super Bowl, and then Chiefs Patriots. That could have been flipped around. So it would have been
It could
Saints
have
/ Chiefs Patriots, and Saints put up a fight against the Patriots. They ain't no Rams,
Listen.
little bitch ass. Fucking get 3 points only. I'm sorry, offense.
Listen. Listen, if the Lions fan who's been fucking
Oh god,
fucked
you
in
talked
the
about the
ass
Lions
by
in the video.
calls